Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Sabari and I'm studying in Calera Preserve Academy 8th grade. My invention is the AI Night Guard Vision Plus. My AI Night Guard Vision Plus uses a mobile-based artificial intelligence system and uses a real-time camera to help detect hazards on the street. This can make a huge impact on our society. It can save lives and prevent many major accidents from happening. It can prevent people such as students, seniors, blind people, night shift workers, and protect their safety. I came up with this idea due to my personal incident. This was last year when my grandma tripped over a pothole during rainy season. She fractured her leg and couldn't walk for a really long time. So this made me think of ways I could invent something to prevent this from happening. So I thought of 3 different things. The first one was a shoe that could detect hazards right in front of you. The second one was an AI integrated app that could detect hazards using the camera. The third one was a website where people around the society could input the hazards they see. Out of these 3, the second one seemed the most useful and accessible to everyone. And plus, AI is a magical word that we hear in everyday life. So now you may be thinking why I used AI and why AI can see things that a human eye can't see. Well, I was wondering the same thing at the beginning too. And then after a lot of research, I realized AI uses specific algorithms like denoising and temporal predictions to turn a even low light and not claritized picture into a beautiful picture, and it can detect anything that even a human eye can detect. Let's say, for example, there's a pothole covered completely with water and there's also leaves on top. So a human would generally not be able to see it. But a camera that's integrated with AI, it uses pixels and shapes and identifies that there's a hazard in front of you and alerts you before you even trip over it or a major accident happens. Now, let me explain how I made my project. After a lot of research, I figured out this website called Teachable Machines. Teachable Machines allows you to train your own AI model by giving it input of data of good road and hazardous roads. After that, I used Visual Studios to turn my AI model into a web application. And to do this, I needed basic Python programming skills that I had from my previous experiences of creating web applications. Now, after this, I showed it to my parents and my teachers, and they thought it was a really good idea. And they even checked for the policies and made sure it was all legal. Then they challenged me to take this a step further by turning it into a mobile application. Then I used Android Studios to turn my web application into a mobile app. Now let me show you how it works. As you can see, this is my app. And these show hazards, like such as rocks blocking the way, and this shows a pothole covered with water. And these 2 are normal pictures. Now it uses my AI model to show that this is a good road. And using the data, the AI also shows that this is a hazardous road and gives you an alert. And the same thing with this, it turns back into a good road, and this one turns back into an alert. So I tested this out by doing 50 tests of 4 conditions: daytime dry, daytime rainy, nighttime dry, and nighttime rainy. These 50 tests of each category resulted in a pretty good accuracy, showing that my project was pretty successful, and the goal was pretty much finished. If this was implemented into the real world, it could really help save many lives. And a better part is, when I was testing it, it was raining for 1 whole week in California, which was a really fortunate thing for my project's testing. And in the future, my project can be enhanced into really cool things. It can be enhanced into finding criminals or people holding hidden weapons, because it can detect the weapons they hold using the pixels and shapes and other algorithms that AI uses, which can even be used in armed places such as the military. And plus, this is really accessible because it can not only be integrated with a mobile camera, it can be integrated into your car dash cam or even your smartwatches, which makes this an amazing and safe app. So to make this world a better place and a safer place, let's implement this app. Thank you.